What's up, guys and dolls? It's Sunday night, getting ready to get back to the schedule here. As some of you noticed, I took the week off from the Toyland. Well, there's a couple uploads, but no regular schedule. But yep, I'm tired. I had a really long night, but here we are. I decided I want to look at Alpha today instead of one of the Rangers. I like this little guy quite a bit. And for some reason, his box art is the Red Ranger. I guess they didn't feel that Alpha needed his own box art. So, I actually, when I did the Red Ranger, I'm pretty sure I had this box. Pretty sure it was Alpha's box. So, yeah, same as all the others. Shows you the collect and connect or whatever. Build a Zord, build a figure, whatever you want to call it. He comes with the torso, which also has the head attached. There's the Rangers, of course, the box we've seen and seen and seen again. Oh, he does have his own color lightning, though. It's like white or silverish. So that's neat. I'm going to move that so the camera don't want to focus on it. Here is little Mr. Alpha himself. Alpha 5. And his new digs for the movie. I'm pretty fond of his redesign. I think he looks enough like classic Alpha, but yet staying with that very alien look they're going with. I mean, the biggest difference for me, other than like the alien looking body, like those arms are pretty long, is just the addition of the eyeballs. Instead of the visor with the light going back and forth, he actually has like these little eyeballs, which I feel like they actually did so that he can emote a little bit. Like otherwise he has like no character in his face, which is more acceptable for a show, but yeah, I feel like they wanted to be able to have Alpha express a little bit more than he could traditionally. So I believe that's like the biggest and main reason behind giving him these eyes, is so that we can see like emotion from him, essentially. That would be my guess anyway. So I gotta tell you, he looks almost identical to the small little one, the non-legacy figure, the basic figure, the $10 ones. He looks like identical, just a little bigger. I'm not sure if they just like took that mold and blew it up to a bigger size or what, but yeah, he reminds me a lot of that figure. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can go find my kids real quick so we can compare them, because I am curious if this guy has more articulation. I think he does, but I'm not positive, so let me pause this real quick. Alright, well, I dug through his toy boxes and stuff. He has the Red Ranger out, copying Dad, and he has it on a shelf. So I figured Alpha would have been there with him, but he's not, so I gave up. I dug through some toy boxes and bins, and I can't find him. So I guess we're just going to skip the comparison. Go over his articulation. He's got a really articulated head. It's got a pretty good range of motion, up and down, even side to side, and of course it can just rotate all the way around. He's got decent shoulders. They go up pretty high. Down that far, up that high. Of course, they go all the way around. There's no swivels anywhere. He got single jointed elbow, and he does have this swivel here, but it also kind of like rocks as well. Nice little range of motion there. I like that it's more than just a twisting hand. It actually can kind of rock around there. He's got no chest articulation, no ab crunch, no waist swivel, anything like that. His thighs are not super articulated. They can go all the way around, and they do kind of rock as well, but they don't move a whole lot. This guy has trouble standing up. He's bit the dust a couple times. He's got the single jointed knee, and you can see it like it goes forward oddly far, but I think that's because he's like an alien or whatever. Definitely a pretty good range of motion there. And we have the ankle, which is similar to the foot. It's on a ball, which gives it a little bit of give. Can rock kind of back and forth, side to side a smidge. But yeah, here, I'll have him waving. Wave by, Alpha. I mean, he stands pretty decent, but like if I walk like too heavily past my shelf, he loves to just take a dive. He's dove off like a handful of times now. I recently redid my shelf because you guys who's seen my last haul video know I got that Thunder Megazord, so I had to do some rearranging. And I have him now where if he does fall, he at least isn't falling like 5 feet to the ground. I mean, it's on carpet, but still, I don't like my figures falling like that. So, yeah, him and the Pink Ranger both, like, have taken a couple dives now. They don't want to stand up very good. The girls have such tiny feet, such tiny little dainty feet and legs, so, yeah, the guys, like, the bulk difference between the guy and girl figures is actually pretty crazy. Like, you pick up the girls and they're like, this is really light, and then you pick up one of the guy figures and they're substantially heavier, so. But, yeah, not much more to say about this guy. He's pretty cool looking. This guy, I feel, would benefit from some custom paint. For me, the Legacy Rangers, like I've said, the Zords would benefit from custom paint. Even the basic figures would benefit from custom paint. But the Legacy Rangers look phenomenal. They have so much more paint than any other figure. A lot more detail. I wouldn't touch those at all. I mean, maybe a smidge, but highly unlikely. And I'm not even, like, there's just one thing I would probably change if I was going to do it, but it's not that big of a deal to me. But this guy, I think, similar to the Zords, would benefit from a bit of custom paint, especially possibly, like, on the dome piece here, because that's more, like, it's, like, illuminated in the movie, and it's not this color, it's more like a greenish, kind of, so, yeah. Cool figure, looks good. Decent articulation for his odd stature and size. He's a weird little guy, so. Very cool, though. Very cool indeed. I'm digging him. He's grown on me quite a bit, especially in the previews. He's pretty funny. I like Bill Hader. I find Bill Hader to be absolutely friggin' hilarious, so and he's a total nerd. Like, he loves Voltron. He loves Power Rangers. Like, he just eats that stuff up. So I'm really excited to see him bring this new Alpha to life. Pretty excited indeed. But yeah, alright, I'm done here. Nothing more to say. There's always more to say, but let's just cut it short and not rant and blob and blah, blah, blah. Alright, so yeah, thanks for the tune in. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Alpha 5 from the upcoming Power Rangers movie. It's coming up soon. It's in like 12 days. I can't believe it. It's going to be here before I know it. But, yep, that's it. Say bye. Bye. And he's going to take a tumble because, he don't like to stand up good. Alright, guys. Until next time, keep on